Hello, everybody. Welcome to Limbus Company. Patch weekly. What week is it? October 23rd patch. All right. So, nice to see you all here as per usual. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good myself. It is time for us to do a little discussion. It's time to do a little bit of discussing. That's the word. Welcome. Hope you guys are good. The kits are out, obviously, if you didn't know. Also, I don't control anything. That's all automatic. So, what do we have today? Truly peak. Literally perfect timing. Well, there you go. Perfect timing. So, you guys excited? Ooh, let me tell you. I am quite excited from this juicy patch we have right here. Now, the patch itself, simple. There's not really much in the patch that is game-changing. We'll discuss, obviously, we'll be talking about the Warp Express, so we'll talk about the Warp Express event. Then we're going to be talking about the actual weekly patch, right, and any changes in there. And then we will be going in depth on both the Prince of La Mancha Land and the W Corp Heathcliff ID, which, let me tell you, these are illegal. All right. These are illegal. That's how good. They're so good, it's illegal. Oh boy. Oh, I also should mention something. This is probably it didn't even occur to me. There's like a, I don't know. I might lose my lose my internet part way into the stream. I really hope it does. I hope I don't. I'm gonna be so mad. I got told that there was an outage from my provider in exactly 1 hour. So I'm gonna really hope that if it does disconnect me, it's only for like a minute and then it reconnects me, or else I'm gonna have to dual live stream it and I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, so let's hope that that doesn't happen. I cross my fingers and fucking just rage. I'm raging. Please don't fucking rage. Oh. Wait, what is this? Ah, okay. Bill evading. Okay. Yeah, I might be evading bills. Let's just hope they kind of forget. I don't know. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Because I remember this happened. This happened during Kano 8. And that pissed me off really badly. So, yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, should we get started? What do you guys think? Let's have a little read. I ran out of sheeps. I did run out of those sheeps. So we have the October 23rd new content patch. Who am I more excited for? Probably Cassetti, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably Cassetti. So we have the October 23rd content patch, the chapter 6.5 Murder on the Warp Express, BokGak, which will be starting, as a note, the day that Arknight ends. RIP Arknights. We will get to that in a moment. As you can see, to do the BokGak, you must clear 736. That's, you know, yeah, that's fair. What is going to be added? Well, it's the exact same thing like every other BokGak. We have voices will be added to the Murder of the Warp Express story, and you can access the story hard difficulty stages during the event. Event gameplay. Again, voices will be added. You can obtain the civilian recovery packs, which again, this is just the loot. This is the bonuses. This is the stuff that we get. Collect my packet. Collect my civilian recovery packages. The last stage always is the grind stage. Then we have Murder on the Warp Express hard mode. So now we get hard mode. So hard mode's probably going to most likely have... what's the word? The enemies will be... All the Blood Fiends will be harder. We might get a reworked Sasha event. Maybe. We might get a reworked Sasha, and we definitely know that Cassetti is getting unbreakable coins. Yeah, his ass is getting unbreakable coins. We also get the Murder of the Warp Express BokGak theme pack. During the event period, Murder of the Warp Express BokGak theme pack will have a fixed appearance on floors 4 or 5. Okay, good. Of the Mirror Dungeon hard difficulty. The said theme pack features exclusive choice events and ego gifts. The previous Warp Pack theme pack will not be changed as per usual. The same theme pack cannot be picked twice. Pretty much you can't do BokGak twice in a row. And after the event ends, it will just return to the pool as a 4 and 5 floor. Clearing both of the Warp Express packs will get you more loot, so you want to definitely do that. And yes, there will be new gifts, don't you worry. We'll get to that in a second. The weekly bonuses are not affected, yada 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 blah 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 blah. Main story is the exact same. Event currency, you get random bonus units. Here we go, it's the big one. We got bonus units. So obtain more civilian packs by completing the event encounters with the equipped egos. Funnily enough, here are all of the bonus. Yeah, okay. Every single fucker in this game is getting the 120% bonus. Look how many things are on the bonus. By the way, we have all of the Dim Shred ego. We have all of the W Corps. We have all of the 2 stars, including the multi-crack and the yeah, everyone getting 120%. That's everyone going to be getting 120%. I think it's impossible to not get 120% bonus. You don't even need Heathcliff and freaking Meursault, dude. No Blood Fiend bonus. That is actually kind of funny. I guess because it's the Warp BokGak. But, I mean, the Marchaland counts. Well, actually, and so does Multi-Crack. So, yeah, dude, okay, everyone's gonna be having this. Yeah, well, that's definitely a thing we'll be talking about as well. So, 120 bonus. What Hades do we need to get? Oh, don't you worry. W Corp Heathcliff and Prince of La Mancha Land Meursault. Event rewards! And as you can see, we have the new event rewards. Murder of the Warp Express Announcer will be added to the list of rewards, as well as Multi-Crack Heathcliff, which, I mean, RIP 2 stars, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that one, dude. RIP 2 stars, bro. And there you go. That's the Warp BokGak. Very simple. There's nothing much added to there. The bigger meat is where in the standard patch. But as you can see, 500 for that, which is nice, and then 500 for it's RIP Heathcliff, bro. RIP my man Multi-Crack Heathcliff, bro. This is what, guys, all I'm saying is Heathcliff fans did this. They killed him. They shot their own they killed their own sinner. Alright? Just because they didn't want to wait for Lindayu. Alright? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. They killed Heathcliff. Not us. We didn't kill Heathcliff. They killed Heathcliff, okay? You had everything, you son of a bitch. They got full stopped by a bullet. He had everything. You had charge. You had bleed. But you couldn't stand it. You couldn't ruin it. You just had to ruin it. You and your pride. And your ego. You couldn't just let a good thing be, could you, Heathcliff fans? You couldn't just let Multi-Crack be. You had to kill him. You had to replace him with W Corp, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, W Corp is absolutely W. But Heathcliff fans are the true Wild Hunt. No burn. No burn yet. That's Kanto 9, guys. Don't worry. Kanto 9, right around the corner. So, then we have the actual October 23rd patch. So, October 23rd patch, alright, so the Warp BokGak stuff, very simple. Big red text. Big red button flashing in front of your face. Face. Can we pick Herbert? You know what? Sure. We're gonna be fighting the last knight today anyway, so we'll definitely do that. Head around the corner. Anyway, time-limited content. Pilgrimage of Compassion closure early notice. 07 Arknights, the time-limited content. Pilgrimage of Compassion will be closed after the 23rd, which is in about 3 days. Maybe 4. Make it 3 days. You got the INMD? No, we're gonna do story. While, please note that the progression and extra condition rewards cannot be claimed after, so make sure to claim them before the scheduled maintenance begins. While normal difficulty conditions for field rewards are automatically claimed after clearing the hard, claiming the difficulty progression chapter rewards do not automatically claim. AKA, if you did hard mode, right, you have to click normal to make sure you got your lunacy. The pilgrimage of content will be removed. RIP from the drive-in theater. As much as we want to keep it in the drive-in theater, I guess we're going to have to rely on YouTube for this one. People have already made YouTube stuff for it, so RIP. Rest in peace, the Pilgrimage of Compassion theme pack, dude. That shit was bomber. Hopefully in Kanto 9, in the Mirror Dungeon 7, they most likely will add ego gifts that were like equivalent-ish to that. Like, look, all I'm gonna say, guys, is they've already added an ID that kind of works like Unbrilliant Gregor, dude. Meursault already unstaggers you, dude, for free. So let's hope that in Kanto 7, Kanto 9, Season 7, Mirror Dungeon 7, we get some egos that are somewhat similar. In Kanto 9, in 2028. No, in like 2 months. The dungeon will come out after... Yeah, so that'll be after the thing. They were too good to keep in the game. Sea Terra samples will no longer be obtainable. Make sure you get all your events. The new ego, and this is the most important part, will be closed. So I hope you guys got everything you wanted. And don't worry. I can pretty much promise you this. There is a very high chance. Alright, and I'm going to say a very high chance. I'm going to say a confident 75% chance that there will be an Arknights BokGak. If not a BokGak, if not a BokGak, but they're definitely going to do another one in like 3 years. So, in 3 years, hey, they might release it again. I'm just saying. I might have DM'd Kim Ji-hoon. He might have given me some inside info. As a new player, is there only one more focus per season? No, it's typically it's every 3 to 4 months. More like every 4 plus months. But yeah, 3 years cooked. Yeah, so in about 3 years, guys, you'll be able to get this. Don't you worry. The sales of Armia will also end, so make sure you get your Armias now. New content! Yay! New content! Alright. New target extraction, obviously, is going to be the Warp Express BokGak, which will include both Heathcliff and Meursault. They are classified as Season 6 IDs. And for the 3rd time, I believe, by the way, for the 4th time, we are getting another team extraction banner. The first one was the Blade Lineage. Blade Lineage and Kurokomo. Second was Blood Fiends. Then we got Haisho Pack. Now we have a W Corp one. So, if you want to get a W Corp, including the target extraction banners, because they are there, you can get the W Corp. I don't know. This is a little bit less needed, I'd argue, because, well, they're so old at this point. That you don't really need them. Because the latest W Corp was Otis, and she was in Season 4. So, yeah. But I guess if you want to gamble, W gambling. We obviously have the new IDs. New content, the Warp Express BokGak. We've already read that. New packages, obviously 4 tickets, ID growth, yada yada. Now let's have a read of the bug fixes. Let's have a look here. Issue in the main story 111. Tutorial. Ego skill did not play, causing the game to softlock after said ego. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, fix an issue. Certain ego did not play, causing the game to You can use other ego in the tutorial? Bro, imagine just using unbrilliant glory in the fucking... That's literally me versus the fucking, like, the fucking rats in the back streets, bro. Like, what? Oh, you're right. Wait, it isn't the ones that do damage? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's the first coin skills. Fix an issue where if she is Faust, stagger animation gets triggered, she has the effect ready to lose visual effects related target aim effect lose. I don't know what that means. Fix various stages in 6.5.28, where enemy skill hard blood transfusion had incorrect coins. The second coin power is 3 plus, not 3 poor. Change to fit 3 poor. Oh. Okay. Is this the Chimera blood beans? What's 6.5.28? Is 28? That's hard blood transfusion. Is that trio? I'm so bad at numbers. I don't know the name. I don't know the age numbers. Adjusted various ego effects. Okay. Effect descriptions, I should say. Affected gifts, sorrowful, lightning, flower on the moon, moon in the water. Includes backup, counts all units in the team. Okay. Is the warp? Oh. Oh, that is warp. You're right. 6.5. Duh. That's Cassetti. Yeah, okay. So Cassetti was more... He was more OP. Might be. I thought it said 7. Yeah, that was me. My bad. It fixed the issue where in certain 641 story cutscenes sprites were visible. I don't know that. Fixed the issue related to the boss enemy featured in the theme pack started witnessing an issue where relevant features does play. Ah, that's the music doesn't play during the high show, and I don't know that one. Oh, where this? Oh yeah, no, actually I remember that. Yeah, because GAQ does it. He just goes into phase 2. He doesn't do his animation anymore. Nice. Fiction issue where ticket deco item spring cultivation border 1 resource appeared outside the boundary. How do you even find this? I didn't even know that. Reading priority. Oh, added reading priority markers for the boss enemy featured in the Mortar of Warp. Ah. Why is that in the bug fix? That's the warning system. I didn't realize they put the warning system in the BokGak. Okay. Made adjustments and improvements to the story translations. That one might be important. Improved unintuitive skill descriptions and fixed typos for featured Warp Express. The text only. Okay. Same. We already have a Meursault bug, guys. We already have a Meursault bug. An issue with the Prince of La Mancha Meursault keyword VFX activates for other non-healing situations as well. His actual abilities are working as in death. They had to add the fucking asterisk there, guys. He works, bro. This is a visual only effect for certain keywords. Why even tell us it's a bug, bro? Just hide your shame, bro. You don't have to tell us. Also, yeah, guys, if you've already bought the previous store from the Warp, like if you've already bought these, like this, for example, you don't get it. Like you just get the new stuff. And Trend Lunacy. This is the only known bug? Dude, I can think of like 3 bugs. Wait, did they... Hold on. Wait, did they fix the... Fell Bullet Yi Sang bug? Honesty is the best policy. Or was that when She-Faust came out, did they fix that? I knew Superburbia got fixed, but did they fix the Fell Bullet one? I didn't see Fell Bullet fixed in the last patch. Yeah? Okay. Or are you talking about Superbia? I know they fixed the Superbia one. I remember that. He is rebuilding the family. He's got to fix them. Maybe he's going to the Warp Express. That was fixed with She-Faust. I don't remember reading that, but I believe it. Where's 300 Lunacy? Sorry, here you go. 300 Lunacy. Lunacy! Yay! Alright. And everyone into blood bags? Probably. My assumption is that he's going to turn people into blood bags and then bring them back to La Mancha land so he can help everyone be fed. Alright. Speaking of, it's time to discuss IDs. Because the events, all of that was very simple. There's nothing too major besides the Arknights dispersing. Is Cassetti's VA to Sinclair? I'm not very good at listening. So maybe? It does sound a lot softer than I thought it would be. Alright. So if you guys haven't already seen it, I did my video. I uploaded the video of the first reaction and the review, so I already know what's going on here. But we'll go over everything as a group, you know, as a class. And yeah, let's get this started. So, Meursault is a mono slash. He's got Envy, Pride, Lust. Okay. Yeah, Envy, Pride. He's got 3 lusts. I'd love to see it. We have skill 1, which is March Conductor. 3 coin. He applies on use on self and ally with the lowest max HP. Consume Blood Feast to apply hard blood for every Blood Feast this unit consumed. And the first thing that we notice, by the way, is that he has separate tags, by the way. This is future-proofing. He has separate tags for La Mancha Land and Blood Fiends. Specifically High Kindreds. So, this is most likely future-proofing. Much like they did with Honglu. Where it was like, you know, the high show, right? So, they're separating the tags. I don't actually think it means much, to be honest with you. I don't, like, okay, if there's more Blood Fiends in the future. But for now, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. But they are separating it. Because they specifically mentioned this part. If the ally is from La Mancha Land, apply hard blood. So, yeah. Obviously, this means this can affect the non-Blood Fiend units, by the way. Just as a note, this will just affect, it just prioritizes La Mancha Land units. If the unit fails to consume Blood Fiends, gain bleed. Yes, we'll talk about that in a second as well. On use, bleed, potency, coin power, and count final power. Okay, this is a 3-coiner, by the way, so expect this to be probably pretty chunky. Rupture, bleed, count, and bleed. Let's be real, this is most likely 1 rupture, probably 1 bleed count, and I assume maybe 2 bleed. So, good skill 1, to be honest with you. Decent skill 1. The 3 coin's gonna go crazy, especially as an Envy. We have the skill 2, which is responsibility to rebuild. Pride. Skill 2. This one's good. Again, he applies the hard blood, but this is probably going to have reduced rates. So the way this works compared to every other, so much like the other Blood Fiends, this rate will probably be higher than this rate. So this might be like consume 10 Blood Feast, but this might be like consume 8 Blood Feast, right? So that's what the difference here is. Coin power for every bleed on target. Final power for every bleed counts on target. So he gets, you know, same thing. Deal more damage for every hard blood on self. That's good. Now, we know hard blood is probably going to work like everything else, which means hard blood probably has a cap of 30. Right? So, that's most likely 30. And we have the skills. We have bleed count, rupture count, chunky, bleed, rupture, chunky, and then lust fragility. Just a little bit of lust fragility. Just a little, yeah, we love it. We love inflicting fragility. By the way, if a reminder, fragility, especially the Sin Affinity, is just minus 10%, or plus 10% damage taken. So, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, bro. Literally, on top of everything else, dude, he did not need this lost fragility, bro. Like, this is just overkill. But, sure, bro. You know what, Meursault? You're real building the family, bro. You get to decide what you want, bro. You'll see why this is overkill when we read the fucking rest of the kit. And then we have, obviously, his best skill. This is the best skill. Let us wear the Coagulated Mantle of Blood. This skill 3, it is a 4-coiner. As you all know, it is literally impossible to fuck up a 4-coin in modern-day Limbus company. So, First of all, this skill has an additional heal effect, so he heals on damage dealt. If you have X amount of hard blood, it'll activate Overture, which is his ascended skill 3. Again, most likely this will be at 30 hard blood, right? Because that's typically what the Blood Fiends all are. Coin power for every bleed on target. Deal more damage for every count on target. On use, apply hard blood, so that's going to be just flat out. Very nice. Like, you know, there's no... It's highest resin, by the way. So, bleed, lust resin. If it is a lust resin also, you get double the hard blood. So, not only do you apply it to people, but you also get more hard blood. So, you'll want to fucking do that. After the target is defeated, this is the big one, by the way. Further increased blood fees. Literally word for word, guys. I literally said that he was gonna kill people and get more blood fees for it. Literally word for word. His attacks are bleed count, rupture count, bleed count again, bleed potency, rupture potency, bleed potency, and we have 2 little cheeky status effects called La Mancha Parade. La Mancha Parade. We'll read what La Mancha Parade does. But let me fucking tell you what La Mancha Parade does. Just briefly. La Mancha Parade is fucking overkill. That's what the fuck La Mancha Parade is. Alright? And that's just the skill 3, by the way. That's not even the ascended skill 3. So, if we want to be vague with numbers here, we could assume like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, everything. 1 count, 1 rupture count. Probably like 2. It's probably going to be this, right? I asked Kimchi Hu and he gave me like a rough list of the numbers, right? Bleed count is probably going to be like either 2, 2, 2. Then it's going to be 1, so it's going to be 3 bleed count, most likely. Bleed rupture, that'll probably just be like 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 2. Or 2, 2, 1. Who knows? Then we go to Ascended Skill 3, which is, by the way, literally the length of just 3 skills and a half. Anyway, let's read this. Overture. Again, on hit with the skill, heal more damage. This is probably going to be a higher number. Gain Clash Power, so no coin power for this one. Clash Power for every X bleed on the target. More damage for every count on the target. Again, apply Hard Blood. And more of the Lust Resin. This is probably going to be even more. Consume all Hard Blood on himself. Obviously, this is the... I think they consume 20 or 30. I don't remember. Anyway, if the skill defeated a target, additionally increase blood feast for every X target defeated by the skill. Dude, whip this fucking bad boy out on a goddamn wave fight. And you're going to instantly fuel all fucking blood feast. Then we have the bleed again. Bleed, rupture count, bleed. We have cracking. Pause. On hit without cracking, bleed. On hit without cracking, rupture. The third hit, we have guaranteed La Mancha Parade. And then we have focus performance, which is another passive. Inflict more La Mancha Parade. And then on hit without cracking on the final coin, gain hard blood next turn for every target that was staggered, broken, part, or defeated. So that's how he gets it back. He gets it back from murking them, pretty much. So, yeah, this shit's cracked, okay? Also, I guess I forgot to mention, this is a 1 unbreakable. This is a 2 coin unbreakable. So, there you go. Most important parts. Yeah, this is gonna do nuts. This is gonna be nuts. Then we have the funny defense, okay? This is a funny defense level. Because if you, at first you read it, and you're like, wait, this is insane. And then you read it and you laugh. 2 coin clashable counter. Lost, obviously. To X amount of allies, including this unit, apply bleed, and activate it. Then reduce their bleed count. Does not activate for higher kindreds. And then clash with hard blood. So, me when I fucking trigger my own team's bleed. Now, it sounds troll, but it's genuinely better to trigger your own bleed. Let me explain to you why. So, if you're in a scenario where you're beefing with a bleed target, let's say you're fighting like BokGak, Time Ippa, or you're fighting the Ring, or you're fighting Kokoma, right? They can apply insane amount of potency to you in like 1 hit, right? Especially with Unbreakable Goins. So, The thing about this is, it's better to just take the hit, lose like 60 HP, right? Take the hit, lose 60 HP, clear your fucking bleed count, right? And then engage the fight. But it's really funny because it doesn't affect the higher kindreds, so Roger and Sancho will not be affected. But Barber Otis and, more importantly, Priest Gregor, dude, is gonna be affected. Yeah, and Don has Shimmering, so it is good, but it's really funny. Exactly. The whole point of this move is kill your own count before the enemy inflicts you with, because the enemy will hit you with like 43, like 40 bleed potency, 3 count, and then they hit you again and you get like 7 count, and it's like GG's. My bleeds can't die if I kill them myself. But also, like, hear me out though. Activating low HP conditionals, guys, this is a she buff. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Anyway, by the way, we're not even halfway done because we have these insane fucking passive and status effects that we gotta talk about. Speaking of Blood Feast, I don't have to explain how Blood Feast works to you. This is a Blood Fiend. I guess if you need me to explain it. TLDR, that's the resource. Next question. Responsibility of a former prince. Turn start. By the way, this is where it gets fucking crazy, or wild, one might even say. The following effects activate for La Mancha land identities with max hard blood armor stack. Gain focus performance, and when staggered due to damage, recover from the stagger, then consume all the hard blood armor on self. And then, if Princess of La Mancha land Rodion is on the field, she and the Prince of Meursault will deal more damage with their skill 3s, including empowered versions. Yeah. So let's rewind. Rewind time. So this hard blood armor stack, which we know is approximately 30, right? Because that's how much it is for Heathcliff, for Meursault. Now, for people, it might only be like 10 or 20. I think Rojon does the same thing. I think in Roger's kit, her whatever her buff is 30 for her, but on an ally, it's like, I think a max stack of 10, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what the buff is called, but I know what I'm talking about. So this is probably the same thing. So the hard block stack is probably 10 on allies, and then 30 for himself. So you gain whatever this focus buff is, which you might see a little bit of a 10. And then you have the max buff, you just get unstaggered for free. Yeah. So this is just stonks, yeah, pretty much. So that's just crazy. So a free unstagger for your whole team. Yes, a free unstagger for your whole team. This is a team-wide. Welcome to the new member of the Kurga. Yo, welcome to the new member of the Perma Bleed team, man. And then if you thought that wasn't enough, Princess Rodion comes out of left field dunking on the fucking Blood Fiends, right? From the fucking side with more skill 3 damage, which, by the way, she already did a decent amount of damage with her skill 3 already. And then she buffs him too. Not just her. It's not just a one-way deal. It's a both deal. So they both deal more S3, which, again, mind you, his S3 already does a lot of, it's probably going to do a lot of fucking damage. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, he just gets glazed for free. Obviously, the prince and princess. Then we go on to the other passive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hard blood doesn't transform, so it's most likely 10 on everyone else, 30 on himself. Then we have the passive, the third passive, by the way. Combat start, if this unit has hard blood armor, this is much more tame. Right? This is much more tame. Much fucking more tame. He gets offense up and defense level up, which I mean, free, and haste. Now, the funny thing is, I sat there, I was like, why does he want haste? And then I realized, well, the reason he wants haste is because he'll buff everyone before they attack. So, yeah. But that's just like a side thing. Oh, and by the way, if this unit has focused performance, he just inflicts La Mancha Parade on hit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so he just inflicts this secondary debuff for free. Oh, and by the way, if he hits enemies with bleed, he also heals. Which all Blood Fiends do that. But it's on his is on his passive. So, yeah, he heals. Also, he has a really fucking, probably a really cracked support passive. For the turn, the amount of Blood Fiends generated is multiplied by X. So this is obviously some sort of Lust Resin. This is going to be like a 4 Lust Resin, bro. There's no way this is more than a 4. Maybe 5 Lust Resin. And he generates multiplied. Now, this is probably going to be like 1.5, maybe 1.2. I doubt it'll be more than 2. Yeah, it's probably 1.2. I wouldn't be surprised. Very simple. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You might look at this and be like, wait, he's OP, I'm never putting him on the field. This is useless, bro. This is useless, guys. You wanna know why this is useless? Because, field this man, bro. Are you reading the same kit I am? Dude, he'll generate the Blood Feast himself, dude. He doesn't need to be in the bench to generate it. He's just gonna fucking generate it himself, dude. He doesn't need to be on the goddamn field. You know? Yeah, if you want to use Priest Gregor without Meursault, I guess, this is like perfect for him. Also, let's talk about the support pass, the buffs now, which by the way, here are the buffs. So, you like how every Blood Fiend can heal, by the way? Well, what if we buffed the healing even more? If this unit isn't at max HP, after its skill attack, heal X amount of HP damage dealt. Yeah, they activate if someone dies, yeah. After attack, if this unit HP dealt damage, lose a stack. If Lust Resin activated, however, you halve the amount of HP healed, but you don't lose any hard blood armor stacks. Fucking Lust Resin. I don't care who you are. We are always perma-Lust Resining on this goddamn team, you hear me? I don't give a fuck what you have to do to Lust Resin. Alright. And then we have focus performance. Yeah, remember that buff he puts on his allies, by the way? Yeah, this is only for La Mancha Land IDs. Including empowered versions, by the way. Oh, yeah, is it anything important? Oh, yeah, no, it's just skill 1 and 2 gain final power and deal more damage for every stack. And oh, and skill 3 also gains final power and also deals more damage for every stack. Oh, also, after using a skill 3, you get hard blood. Or you lose hard blood. Oh, okay, so I just get final power and more damage for everything for free? Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Wait, but if I have hard blood, I don't lose the stack. Because by the way, it says after attacking with skill 3 or at turn start, if this unit does not have hard blood armor, lose the stack. Okay. I guess I'm just permanently buffed now. And then there's more, by the way. I forgot to mention, there's still one more. La Mancha Parade. Take more damage from lust skills. This is what you are inflicting on the enemy, by the way. So, the enemy will be taking more damage from lust skills. Oh, but that's alright. It's just more damage. Oh, by the way, if the target is a La Mancha Land ID, they take more damage regardless of the skill affinity. That's right. Barber Oda's upscale. You hear me? Barber Oda's upscale. Oh, and by the way, if you thought that was enough, fuck you. At max stacks, you just deal less damage against the Blood Fiends. For free! Remember, he procs this permanently with this passive. If you have focus performance, which, by the way, he can give to himself, by the way. So this affects him, by the way. As a reminder, this doesn't affect the allies. This also affects him. Right? So he is getting his own benefit. And he's also... he's trolling! He does not need this lust fragility, bro. This does not need to be here. This is just like, it's just here for fun. It got lost on the way. It's having a party. You're right. You were in the wrong zone, my dude. So are you seeing now why I'm reacting the way I am? Because from a distance, it's, oh. And then when you read into it, you're thinking, Jesus Christ, he is arguably the best Blood Fiend support unit in the game, above Rodion. He might even arguably be the best support unit in the game, like, in general. Like, I'm not talking just, you know, I'm not just talking, like, Blood Fiends anymore. He might legitimately be the best support unit, obviously strictly affecting Blood Fiends, might I say. This argument is strictly affecting Blood Fiends. He might be the best support unit in the game. All right? Because is this what ranking up from a 7th Kindred does to you, dude? Is that because apparently it cracks. I did not see Cassetti doing this, dude. I did not see Cassetti doing this, bro. And by the way, Fire Fist is beating this guy. As a reminder, dude. Fire Fist made this man run between with a tail between his legs. So, yeah. Basically, BL Meursault for Blood Fiends. Again, funnily enough, Meursault being another team leader for the 400th time in a row. Arguably even better. Maybe. As a buffer. Oh, well, poise is poise. Fire Fist also upscales. We don't need a high show. Yo, guys, and high show are supposed to be the main characters of this season, bro. It's fucking Meursault as the main character. Literally, Thumb. He got Lei Hang Meursault into fucking this, by the way. That's what he got. And we also have 3 Ruptured Blood Fiends. Which means you can pop a Bleed Rupture team. And then you think, damn. What more could there be? There were 2 IDs, baby. It's not a single banner. It's 2 of them. That's right, 2. W Corp L4 Cleanup Agent. Now, let me say this. He's a 1-page ID. But don't let that fool you. Okay? Don't let that fool you that this man is a 1-page ID. Because he's got a little spice to him. So, we have he is mono blunt. We have I was gonna say greed. We have a gluttony, skill 1, 2 coin, congestion cleanup, on use at X charge potency, gain coin power. On use, clash power for every charge count on self. He gains charge count on his first coin and inflicts rupture count, and he inflicts rupture on his second coin. Okay, W might be -1, might be neutral. You'll see. Skill 2 comes. Boost Elbow Blade. It is also a 2 coin Gloom. Then we have combat start, gain charge barrier equal to charge potency on self. So he gives himself charge barrier, which if you don't remember, charge barrier is stronger if it's on a W Corp unit. So W. That gives him count and that gives him shield, which he does need. Consume count to gain coin power. Nice. And at X charge potency, gain coin power. That's probably a 2. I wouldn't be surprised if it's maybe a 2 or a 3. First coin gains charge count. Second, rupture count. And then rupture potency. So we have 2 count moves. This one could be -1. This one could be neutral. Right? This is the most Library of Ruin kit so far. But then we have a juicer. Let me tell you this. We have the Rip Space CCA Overdriver. 4 coin envy. First of all, if this unit has X charge potency or less than X% HP, convert all coins into unbreakable. So, they're both from the same banner. Yes, they are a dual. It is a duo banner. So, I'm going to assume it's most likely 3, maybe 4 charge potency. Then, if this unit loses a clash while the effect is active, he gains final power. So he gets a little bit of a break from losing a clash. He has unbreakables. If you recall, unbreakables make it so that your coin power is forced to be 1 on crack. So, on use, gain clash power equal to... Oh, wait, sorry. Charge count, consume charge count to gain coin power. Okay. And then gain clash power equal to charge potency. So, free clash. And then we have the most Library of Ruina-esque move right here. We have gain charge count on the first hit. Gain charge count on the second hit. Gain charge count on the third hit. And then the fourth hit, consume up to X charge count to gain coin power for this coin equal to the charge count consumed for the coin. It inflicts base rupture, so just rupture potency, and then it also has a deal slash damage equal to charge potency % of this coin's final damage. Now, I will make a correction. I thought this was the first time that this appeared, but I was corrected in the review video, that actually 7 Otis has this gimmick as well. So, I didn't know that. Not gonna lie to you, I legitimately did not know that she had that in her kit. But hers is bonus damage. This is not bonus damage. This is just actual damage. So, the other one is like 15% bonus. This is not bonus damage, which means this probably scales with modifiers. Does it lose the first one or the last coin? All of them. If you lose each, it's only the coins that you break. So, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this will be capped. But, yeah. Charge potency %. So, that's probably like maybe 10%, 15. But, yeah, more damage. Now, it doesn't have any damage modifiers on it. Why could that be? Well, let me show you why it doesn't have damage modifiers on it, alright? Let me introduce you to what I like to call CCA overpowered, bro. Not CCA overcharge. Okay? This is CCA overcharge. We have Clashable God. Combat start. At less than X charge count, you gain the following effects. Gain overcharge. Oh, I wonder what that could do. Turn end. Remove this unit's first stagger threshold. Oh. That's really good. That's correct. What else could it get? Add 1 rip space CCE overdrive to the list of skills for the upcoming turn. Oh, that's a free skill that's a free skill 3 of my Heathcliff ID. That's a free skill 3 of my Heathcliff ID that doesn't require build up to use. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's have a read and we'll come back to that because this will be important. This will be important. We'll come back to this. First, we're going to read the double passes. Only 2. Only 2 passives, I know. Daring today. He does have his own unique charge potency passive, but he also has a buff to his charge potency passive. So he actually gains defense level up equal to charge potency. Obviously, this is every 10 charge count you consume, you gain 1 potency. But for him, if he has potency, he gets defense up. So he gains tankier. Then we have the passive. This is simple. If you have less than X% HP, you gain shield. W. From the event shop? No, these are not event shop. The only event shop is multi-crack. So he gets shield if you have X HP. Before getting hit, he gains shield. This is very important, by the way. We'll talk about this. And then if he gains charge count past the charge count cap, when using a skill, the skills deal more damage. Now, remember how we said, he doesn't have any damage modifiers on his skill 3? This is why. His passive, if this unit gains charge count past the max damage count by using a skill, the skill deals more damage for every charge count that exceeds the max count cap. Which means that when you use skill 3, if you're at 15 or 12 or whatever, you're going to get bonus damage on the skill from activating the first 3 coins, assuming you land heads. Also, his support passive is the same thing, except it doesn't do damage. Combat start, if the unit at the earliest deployment gains charge count past the thing, they instead gain a charge barrier. So, free charge barrier. Heathcliff is better than she. We're not gonna have that discussion. Charge is way easier to use than poise. Anyway, so he gets this passive, but it's charge barrier. I mean, look, charge barrier. This is free charge barrier. Now let's read overcharge, because overcharge is very important. Number 1, become immobilized. Oh, that's pretty big. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I'm genuinely surprised they made it be immobilized. So, yeah, become immobilized, which is very interesting. Now, what else happens when you have this skill? So remember, all of these effects here are while you're immobilized. All right, and that's very important. So here's the thing. You take less damage based on your charge potency. Okay, so you're immobilized, you take less damage. Turn start, you gain charge barrier equal to your potency. So you get shield. So you get shield, you take less damage. At the end of your turn, this is very important. Gain charge count and attack power up next turn. And lose the effect. So you lose overcharge and you gain attack power and charge count. Not only that, but you gain aggro to this unit's leftmost skill based on charge potency. So 1 charge potency would be like 1 aggro, 2 would be 2 aggro, 3 would be 3 aggro, blah, blah, blah. And when you're hit, you will gain charge count, and you will get Heathcliff's load pause. Yeah. So there you go. I don't at me. That's how it's written. Okay? Don't question me. That's how it is. Don't question me. That's what it is. I said that in the video too. I did say that in the video. Heathcliff's what now? I'm repeating what Kim Ji-hoon has written into this ID review, word by word, okay? Now, equally, if this unit is panic or corrosion, you lose the effect, so. You cannot cheese corrosions with overcharge. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, okay? But if you want the Heathcliff load, pause. Yes, me. And you. Otis's load is better. Great. Now we're gonna have 2 fucking units that have load. This does not sound good on paper. I know it doesn't. It's not my fault they fucking named the status effect load, dude. Alright. I am the freakiest. I didn't do anything. What does load do? So load, it makes you deal more damage if you're a W Corp unit. Like, you just do a flat more damage. It is just a flat damage buff, which also is another reason why his skill 3 probably doesn't have any damage modifiers. Because he gets attack power up, he gets damage from his passive, and he gets load passive, the load. So, and dude, that's his kit, man. Otis is load. When you start because of the defend charge count cap? Well, think about it, right? Here's my logic for you. In Mirror Dungeon, the cap goes to like 40 or 45, but you gain like 30 a turn from just pass, like from ego gifts, right? So I don't think it's that big of a deal that it goes up by like 10 if you gain like 30 a turn, 30 skill use. Festive Fever and Blood Fiend. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. There you go. That's Heathcliff. Heathcliff's is way simpler than Meursault, let me tell you that much. Yeah, well, you only want to use this if you, or like, we don't know what the cap is, but you only really need to use this if you don't have the ability to get charge count. right? Because this is at less than X. So what could this is probably, it's not going to be anything less than like 10, right? Or 15 maybe? So, yeah. There is an event reward. The event reward is multi-crack. You guys want to know what the event reward is? This is the, yeah, that's your event reward right here. This is what you guys want. This is, guys, this is what Heathcliff fans wanted. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't actually know if this is like a planned one. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think Fire Fist was planned. Right? And we get W Corp announcer, yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. There are only a few IDs I don't think were planned. I don't think Fire Fist was planned. There's no way Fire Fist was planned as, like, the last 3 IDs of Season 6, dude. There's no fucking way, man. Of Season 5, sorry. I feel like that was like a in the moment. Like, let's do a Fire Fist ID. I think the same might be for Heathcliff here. I don't think... It doesn't make sense. You can't blame me for thinking we weren't going to get a Heathcliff ID, right? You can't blame me for thinking that when we have it. It's literally in the shop, dude. Right? He's literally in the shop. Never, by the way, in the entire game's history, almost 3 years at this point, right? Has there ever been an event character in a banner and the shop at the same time? Why would I suddenly think that might be different for Heathcliff? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, I think that Heathcliff got trolled a little bit. The Heathcliff fans killed multi-crack Heathcliff. Yeah, it was never even supposed to be 2 IDs. I don't think. It was always... No, was it? Yeah, 2... It was going to be 2 ego or 1 ID, 1 ego. We got 2 IDs. Oh, hold on. Was there a chat? Oh.
Yo, Lunashi.
Man, I wonder the smell of Sancho's armpits.
Thank you for this. Hey, yo! Well, I guess you're gonna have to keep wondering that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Now I got flashbangs from that. I didn't even get to do this. Do we have anything about the new game? Game mode? No idea. We don't have anything yet. Being relatable. That was that got flashbanged for that one. But yeah. Anyway, I think that Heathcliff fans killed Heathcliff. This is a wild hunt scenario. Multi-crack is better for the Queen of Hatred team. Oh yeah, no, definitely. If you're running Queen of Hatred, okay, here's the thing, guys. If you are running W Corp charge units, multi-crack is better. Right? That's what I think. Like, characters like Reap or Codion or Queenie or who else is there? Multi-crack Faust or Rose Banner. Well, maybe not Rose Banner. But like them. I would say multi-crack is better. But I'm still saying that they murdered him. They shot him out back, dude. He has to use Envy for the gimmick. I mean, yeah, but multi-crack has Envy too. That's the thing. Multi-crack is an Envy. Multi-crack was the original Envy. Hold on, I gotta get the Limbus wiki out. Hold on. We gotta get the wiki out. Hold on. Multi-crack Heathcliff. Multi-crack. That was multi-crack Heathcliff's job. They stole it from him, dude. That was his job. He had the charge. He has the skill, this skill too, which is photoelectricity. He had the envy block. They killed him, man. This is the buffer, dude. This is the debuffer. Photoelectricity gives you charge count on hit. Is that both free? No. This is free. Multi-crack Heathcliff's free. Yeah, they're all seasonal, so you could just shard them. He died. I don't think this Heathcliff died. Overcharge and ready to aim. There's nothing to discuss. They're two separate moves. The overcharge and ready to aim are entirely separate. One of them literally forces you into a stagger and makes you take damage for free. The other one you can charge up multiple times a turn. But it blocks flames, so you can't mobilize it. Yeah. So you can only do it every 2 turns. That's why I'm saying that that's why I'm saying he's definitely better. He's better on a non-W Corp. W Corp Heathcliff is better on the W Corp team. Multi-crack, I would argue, is better for a non-traditional charge team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one else has photo electricity. Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's better on those teams. But the question, right? Right, the argument was, did he even need a new charge ID? I mean, obviously he needed a new 3-star. But what if Lin died? What if Dayu died for this? Guys, what if Dayu died for this? I don't believe it. I still think Dayu Heathcliff was gonna come. Right? I think it might be end of season. I think next is gonna be Don Quixote ID. Honestly, Jupan Don Quixote. He's a burn. Don't worry about the burn ID. We're gonna be in the burn Kanto next Kanto anyway, so that's probably what he could do it. Sinclair with no charge ID. Yeah, but Sinclair already got 2 seasonals, so I doubt he was gonna get more. Multi-crack Sinclair Diapers. See, I would have agreed with you, except he has Thumb and High Show. Yeah, he ain't getting anything else. Can we just talk about real quick how fucking, like, bro, Cassetti did not look like this. Can I just say that, guys? Can we say that? Cassetti did not look like this, bro. How is Meursault aura farming? Like, bro. You give a few IDs as a treat. Yay? No, he just looks good. Can a man not compliment how a man looks? You know, can I not enjoy how fucking damn stylish he looks? So if you don't get a Heathcliff burn next season, guys, we're going into a burn season. Way bigger hype and power. I'm not saying that Heathcliff replaces multi-crack, right? I am gonna make the argument that multi-crack and cleanup do fulfill 2 different niches. This is obviously a tank DPS, while multi-crack is more of a resin debuffer or a resin support, right? So that's what I'm thinking, at least. Yes, 2 ICs and both are cooking. Now, how many more days of the season do we have left? In the modern sense. Yeah, in the modern sense. Now, we get Kano 9 in December, Christmas, right? We get in Christmas, 25th. So, what? It's almost the 25th now. We have 2 months left of IDs. Okay, 2 months left of IDs. We just get 1 this time. So the earliest we get is what? 1, 2, 3. 3 more banners. 3 to 4 more banners. Approximately. Probably 4 banners, right? So it's 4 banners, most likely, but let's be real. There's probably going to be an ego or 2. Also Walpurgis. That is true. Yeah, Walpurgis counts. So let's be real. 4 weeks. 1 of them is Walpurgis. Right? So that's 2 IDs. Then another week we might get 2 more IDs and then maybe 1 ego. That's what I'm thinking. So we might get 4 IDs and an ego. Or we could get 2 Walpurgis IDs, 1 ID, and then 2 egos. Most likely 2 Walpurgis, maybe 1 more standard fare, or 2 more standard fare. No, probably 1 more standard fare. When is the next Walpurgis? It's going to be after BokGak. So it's going to be most likely sometime in the middle of November. Well, tomorrow! Spend everything on arknights, yeah. Emergency patch, no, updating them. I don't want to put an ego in Meursault's place. Yeah, so 2 weeks to set up 1, 2 weeks to last, 2 weeks for new identity, then somehow we fit in Railway 1. Yeah, that sounds about right. But remember, IDs still come out after Walpurgis. Like, after the 2 weeks, the new IDs come out. So, probably another 4, I want to say 4 IDs left. Assuming none of them is ego. There also could be more duos, guys. Remember, they could release a seasonal and a standard at the same time. I don't think they've done that since Sinclair. I'm trying to remember who he came with. Pause. Was it Princess? Was it Princess and then Zweiclair? Was that the combo? I think it was. Was it who was it Princess? I'm trying to remember who he duoed with. It was one of the Blood Fiends, I think. Anyway, that was the last duo seasonal standard duo. It was Sinclair. I thought it was the thumb. But yeah, but they're both seasonal. I meant seasonal and standard. It was it Meursault? Because it was Zweiclair as a standard unit, or was he seasonal? Wait, is Zweiclair seasonal? Isn't Thumb standard? Thumb's seasonal. I'm trying to think a standard fare and a seasonal being separate. Was it Sync Donkey? Oh, it was Sync Donkey. Was it Firefist? Firefist was Sync Donkey. It was Firefist and Sync Donkey. That's who it was. That's who it was. I remember now. Sorry. I was wrong. Yeah, it's Sync Donkey, because Sync was standard, and then Firefist was seasonal. Yeah. I remember now. So we could get something like that at the end of the season as well. So we could get like a Jupan and maybe I don't know, a 7. Who's the cope association now, guys? Who are we coping for? Is it 7? Who are we coping for the next standard fare? Is a consult section of the previous year, presumably Dawn, Lance, and Pale Blood Fiend. In this uptight art, or are you talking about like the trailer? 8 or Trez? Yeah, we ain't getting Trez. 8 association. 7. G Corp. Is G Corp standard? I guess they are. I thought they were seasonal. In summary, who's better? Probably this fucking dude. If you want the flat answer, it's the 2-pager. We are lacking more modern day 7 units. That is true. X Corp. More Dichi. I mean, we got Meursault as the last Dichi unit. And he's the team leader. I think they're probably not going to do any more Dichi. I don't think so. I don't know who else they could do. You could be seasonal. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is like, in my logic, right? In my head, if I was Kim Ji-hoon, I'd want to have at least 5 units. I feel like 5 units of association is like good, right? Like I'm happy with that. So Dishi has 5 units already. If they want to do West, I guess. Dishi's got Meursault, Honglu, Roja, DC. Do they have 5 or 4? Meursault, Honglu, Roja, Isang. Okay, they only have 4. Okay, so maybe they could do one more. Then we have... yeah, DJ has 4. Okay, never mind. They could do another one. Does everyone have a syncing ID? They could do like a Don Quixote. They could do Don Quixote as a Dishi. That would be kind of cute. One of them is a 2-star true. Or like she. Honda's just the carry. True though. Weefy's got 1. Ryoshu has no syncing. Guys, what if Ryoshu's end... Guys. What if Ryoshu's seasonal end ID is some fucked up sinking burn combo? Or like a burn sinking. We have not had burn sinking. Yeah, but she's a warp. So warps don't typically count toward the like... the seasonal in terms of like, or not the seasonal, they don't really count toward the like team lineup because they're, you know, external, right? So like for instance, Dawn has a Walpurgis ID, but she doesn't have like, even though it is Walpurgis, she still has no IDs this season. But binking. I mean, yeah, when you say, I just see bogus binking. Bogus binking? Bogus binking? Bogus binking, guys. Burn sinking for Ryoshu. Wait! That would be OP. Because then you could, guys, then you could run fucking Soda. That's actually OP. Because she has sinking? Yeah, she does have sinking. I do count her as a sinking unit, but Walpurgis. So I try not to include Walpurgis in it because obviously it's limited, right? I'm telling you guys predictions. Hold on, I'm getting the green marker. I'm not getting the green marker. Jupan Don Quixote. Jupan Don Quixote. Why do I think Jupan Don Quixote? She has red sheet as an ego from her seasonal. Alright? Boom. So she's gonna have some sort of rupture thing that's not Queen Hatred, right? Number 2, I still think Dayu Heathcliff is gonna be real. Do I think he's gonna be real anytime soon? Not really. I actually my Dayu Heathcliff is losing is getting more copium. He just releases charge rupture. There's no way they're gonna release a poise rupture for him too, right? Dude, the Dayu Heathcliff dream's fading. Okay, it might be Dayu Don Quixote. Okay, who do I want? I want Jupan, I want Dayu, and I wouldn't mind a Night Drifter. But I don't think Night Drifter could be a thing, because Night Drifter was all bleed. So unless they change Night Drifter completely to be a different status effect, I probably won't see him. Also, we're definitely not getting any more High Show. We're done with High Show now. See, originally I wanted Jupan to be Sinclair. But then he got 2 seasonals. So, yeah, he ain't getting that shit. Night Drifter could be the rerun. Yeah. He could also go to Otis. A Night Drifter Otis, maybe? How many bleeds does she have that isn't part of, like, Barber? She's got Barber as bleed. And then what? Is that her only bleed? No, ring. She's got ring. Even monkey? Yeah, we're definitely not getting High Show until BokGak now. Lindayu Meursault. Another Meursault ID. But now it'll probably be BokGak. Yeah. If we get 2 stars? Chi family. Charge. What are they? Charge Rupture? Isang Jupan? I mean, that's true. Wait. Well, no, he got horse. Isang has horse. I don't think he'll get Jupan. Yeah, the unused voice lines for Honglu are more like future proofing than it is like canon. See, the thing is, guys, the argument that Dayu died in the Uptie story, it doesn't matter because we got Fire Fist Gregor. Bro, he died in like three sentences he died. I'm sure they'll figure out some bullshit to have Dayu around. Maybe it's like a Dayu, but she's like turned into fucking like Solid Snake or something. Metal Gear Dayu or something. Dragon Eye show we're definitely gonna get. Oh, we're just discussing like IDs and stuff, like seasonal IDs and what's left. So we most likely have a minimum of 4 IDs left in the game before the season ends. Bao Chai. Z-Tune exists. I mean, yeah, Z-Tune exists. Dayu could turn into a high show. She could. I guess they could do something like that. Maybe they force feed her a fucking... Maybe they force Dayu to eat a bolus so she doesn't die. Or some bullshit and turn her into like a fucked up bolus creature. I don't know. There are 12 sinners. I know, right? We're almost done. So... yeah. Dragon. I do think if there's gonna be a high show okay. There's 3 more high show that can be revealed left. Okay? Because the 11th character can't be Z-Tune because Z-Tune exists, right? So it can't be Ishmael. So it has to be, and we're at 7, right? So it has to be 10 high show minimum. Or maximum. Even though it says 11, 10 has to be the limit. So there's 3 high show left. So it's most likely going to be Dragon. It's most likely maybe another, like it might be like a Sea Adept, maybe. Or it could be Monkey. But I actually think it might be Tiger. We did get Tiger. So we could get Tiger Don Quixote. We might get Dragon Meursault. And then Heathcliff, I don't know, he can get Monkey. That would be kind of funny. Ooh, Tiger Dawn. Yes, we get Tiger Dawn. I do think Tiger Dawn would be very cute. I think Tiger Dawn would be I think there would be a lot of art of Tiger Dawn. Oxelbeam Assault? I could see. Dragon Heathcliff maybe then? What, Dragon Heathcliff, Oxmo Assault? I could see that. Can't believe Dragon. He is the dragon. He's not a high show though. He just has a dragon. He just has a dragon aura farm. He's like Zuko from Avatar. Like the dragon he has is just the aura farm. Dragon fish. Wudon, because it would be the donkey. True. What did the Meursault Heathcliff IDs do? Okay, well, short story, long story, mega story. This guy is the best support unit in the game. Asterisk for Blood Fiends. And Heathcliff fucking kills you with a gun. Meursault like a dragon. So I got the knife fish on the BokGak. Speaking of, we still have else. Guys, actually, great question. While we're here, legitimate predictions, guys. The next BokGak that we have is the LCE event. I don't think there's any fucking prediction we can make for the LCE event. It's got to be an abnormality. There's no ego, so unless they release like a new ego, it's got to be another ID, right? Who the fuck is it going to be? Owenheim Gregory? I mean, that would he does need a new ID. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. That sounds awesome. But would we get Hohenheim? We might not get Hohenheim, but we might definitely get AEDD Gregor. But I mean, that would probably be the best one, right? More Blossom Ego? We could get like an Ada Blossom for a Roja or something, or an Ardor Blossom for like Faust Ego. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ardor Blossom, Faust Ego, and Hohenheim, and AEDD Greg ID. I can see that. Synchronization. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. The thing is, here's the logic about synchronization. Synchronization is I don't think will happen in Limbus. Because synchronization requires them to pretty much just make a kit. And kits can always be outdone. Right? So it's kind of like the same problem that Library of Ruina has. I don't really see people synchronize in Library of Ruina that often. That aren't like the fucking A-left tier synchronizations, right? Hohenheim has Ego, Mar, Centipede, so makes it... Yeah, that's... I agree with your logic. AEDD would make the most sense. Aberration ID. Lobotomy Corp Remnant. Well, what about the domain expansions? I don't think we have cursed energy in the Limbus company. I guess we got Shin. Can we get a Shin domain expansion? Lose Rupture plus Rupture. Yeah. It could just be a random log corp note. Yeah, that's also another thing. It could just be random LCE gear. I don't know. I think it might be AEDD. I think I can see Shock Centipede being there. That would make the most sense. Hohenheim's X. Zhao Ryoshu. Yeah, we ain't getting that for a while. Corrosions do have domain expansion. I mean, true. They do take you into the domain. E-Lantern again? Who could get Fey Lantern ID? Fey Lantern Sinclair? As a 3-star, maybe? How many more Rupture IDs is Sinclair gonna get, bro? He's got like 6 now. But he does have Fey Lantern already, so he could get a Fey Lantern, like a healing one. Fathoms are kind of like domain expansions. Make a solid argument. Unglu ID. You saying as Lantern? Yeah, I'm going Sinclair. Also, Lantern Ego for you saying we could get. Don't give him more. Well, there we go. That's really it for these guys. I mean, we've discussed these IDs. We discussed the patch notes. I think it's time to get to the game. All right. Wow, Limbus Company in the background. Who could have imagined it? Not me. All right, what are we doing today, guys? All right, let's have a look at little stock. Actually, you know, real quick, I gotta look at my lunacy. 11 days. All right, plenty of time. Let's have a look at our stock real quick. Situation. We got 32k lunacy. That's all free lunacy, by the way. Pretty sure I don't have any paid lunacy anymore. I spent it all. 35 pull. We got 140 pull. We got a season 6 ticket. We're definitely gonna be using that season 6 and guaranteed 3-star on this. Time in Mirror Dungeon. Actually, we're not going to be Mirror Dungeoning, guys, today. We're not going to be Mirror Dungeoning. I will show you what we are doing. 600 tickets. We got plenty of tickets there. Hopefully, we get them on these 2 pools. Save all these pools for Walpurgis. That would be nice. Boxes galore. We have Heathcliff shards. We have no Meursault shards, but we'll fix that. Railway? No, no, no. We will not be doing Railway, guys. What we are going to be doing is celebrating the... well, not celebrating, but we're going to be partying with the Arknights event. We're going to go slay the ocean because we've only done this fight once, and that was when the Arknights came out. So, we're going to take our sorry little ass. First, we're going to clear this. And we're going to take ourselves all the way back to Pilgrimage in hard mode, obviously. I'm going to go find the last knight. Here he is. And we're going to refight him. But this time, we're going to do it with a different team. What team should we do? I was thinking of doing a base run. I want to see if I can do a base run with the Lost Knight. I guess I'll put Army on this for this. Could I do it with no egos, though? That might be a bit harder. I don't know if I could do it with no egos. But I can try. I mean, I guess I can try, right? Guess we'll try it with no ego, no fucking nothing, just raw fighting him, the base of the Fabled Knight. I guess might as well, right? Last night, worst team. Chains is that. I mean, let's try and avoid chain spamming, right? Alright, speaking of, we should probably analyze what the fucking knight is even weak to. Oh, right, he's weak to fucking nothing, because he's fucking bullshit. I forgot. We're gonna want evades, though. That's like the big thing about this. We're gonna want evades and characters with high coins. Event ego, if only ego proves too much. Yeah, I guess we can do event ego only if we struggle. Alright, let's think. Who do we want? I'm thinking Faust. But let's put like... we need damage. Right? Honglu. Right? If we want to go sinking, we can do Honglu Yusang. Faust. I'm thinking then maybe Ryoshu Dawn. Then maybe Heath and Meursault to block, and then everyone else is backup units. I'm gonna experiment. I'm not sure what we'll see. It's been a while since we had this, so we don't want to evade. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. So, I don't remember what happens if you hit this, but we'll overcome the roaring night. Alright, surely we hit one head. Perfect. 3 offensive down. Well, we don't need all of them to be evades, but also Don's evade. Alright. Right, we should probably just chill for this. Okay, so characters with the best skills, we'll have them clash. Favoreds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We gotta be very careful with who targets what here. For instance, that's gonna be a bit bad, so we'll maybe have a block. Remember, we want only part of the characters, half of the characters to attack. We don't want the whole strat is nice. We don't want every character attacking, right? That's like the point. Okay, a little bit of sinking for fun. Let's see it. Wow. Okay, Ryoshu didn't win. That's fine. Come on. Nice, Hithu. How many days for Arknights? We got a few days. 3 days, about. Oh, Faust not winning kind of sucked. I would have really liked the Faust one. Alright, Yusang's got frozen, but we could do this. Alright, anyone with a skill 3? Neutral on that. Favored. I mean, favored's better than nothing, so. We might be able to lower his sinking more. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? We've done 10 damage to him. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while, guys. Oh, you go take a while. Alright, let's run the ones, favorite him. Maybe we can attack until pretty much... Ooh, that might be good, actually. Favor there. Fuck. I would like to unoppose with Faust. Okay. He's getting sanity, guys. I'm scared. So am I. Fuck you. Nice, dude. Hong Lu. He's goaded with the sauce. And we get 2 attack power. Wait, 2 attack power down? Wait, guys, base ID is OP. Oh, except for when Don loses. He just gained all his SP back from that, by the way. Oh, no. He gained all his SP back from that fucking Clash of 8 that I wanted Don P to win. Ah, fuck. Okay, small issue. Don Quixote just fed him 45 cents. Yisang, save me! Bro, Yisang, save me, bro. I need you, dude. I need you, Yisang. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I have paralyze here. Oh, but I need to break that. Wait. We have ideal. This is maybe possible. Struggling. I think we just like counter with you. That's an attack weight move, so I would like to win it, preferably. Then I need someone to take... Okay, can I have you take this? Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, okay. I think I have to do that like this. Can I even... Oh, Jesus. It's hopeless, but like low-key, I think I win it. That's a 15, dude. Okay. Okay, I hold on. The difficulty is vertical. Wait! I've got Crow's Eye View, the best ego in the game. I do wish he was in the pack. I do wish. Rusty Coin. Can I get Rusty Coin, please? Ah! Come on, Ducky. Oh, dude, she actually almost won, too. Wait, Heike, she would have almost won. Ding! Oh, we're a bunch of... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, who just got staggered? Faust? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Wait, Faust to get staggered? Where the fuck should we go? Oh, God! Oh, I'm frozen. Someone stand their ground and protect the Heathcliff. God damn it, Heathcliff! No! Fuck! My ugly's frozen. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fast sanity. Oh, my God. He has got back sanity. I got a neutral. How am I making a neutral? Oh, wait. It might be doable. Hold on. Envy Res? Envy Res. Hold on. It might be possible. I just need to figure out a way. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I need to focus efforts on the Clashable Guard. Chains of Alice. I don't even have the ego for it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, she almost won that. Ah! We are not in the ocean. I don't know, but he's here. He wants to kill me. Ow. Heathcliff actually won, by the way. Holy shit. Is that double? No, you got a double. Oh. Oh. Get it together, everyone. Bro, I'm trying, Armia. I'm getting jumped by the fucking Ocean Slayer himself, dude. What do you want me to do, Armia? I'm fucking trying, okay? Please give me some credit, dude. Representation emitter. Okay, that you're clashing with, I guess. That's good. Fuck. Wait, I have an idea. I can force representation emitter to clash with the clashable guard. That's 900 IQ. Wait. Here. Now what should happen is now representation will force the clashable guard. I win the clashable guard. He loses all his sanity. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Ryoshi's getting jumped. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, Ryoshi's dying. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. The knight's taking his time. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, wait. Hold on. My whole team's dying. Give me a sec. Faust! Faust! Get the representation emitter! There we go. Okay, we dropped the sanity by 10, guys. Don't worry. We did it. We saved the Limbus company. He's actually panicked. Wait, hold on. We can totally start spamming representation emitter. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we spam. A whole 2 damage. Hold on, it better be more. This is the first phase, and we got 12 sinners. Ow. Hold on, is that you said? Please don't kill your song. Oh, don't stack it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Ah. I mean, that's why we got 12 sinners, guys. 0 sanity, no meme. Unironically, better than no sanity. Oh, better than corroded sanity. And you know what? We got chains of others, dude. What else do we need in this world? What if I did this? I might be a genius. Hold up. I'm a fool. Ah! No, I'd win. Let's go! Baby bird! Keep this. Boom. Reduce the sound. Okay, I have the strat. We might have to readjust the sinners a little bit. But... oh... well, there goes all the sanity. Oh, God. Ooh, hold on. Isang, drop his sanity a little bit. Chains of others exist. That's it. And we roll head. Boom. 2 damage. Yeah, bro. Try killing me next turn. Oh, hold on. Ow. Yeah, bro. Try doing anything with 4 attack power down, bro. You are not gonna do anything. I am beating your ass, bro. I'll drop all your sanity down. Except for this bit, which I'm not winning. Is anyone actually, anyone have a chance of winning this? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? You know, it says struggling, but it probably means winning. Onward. I lost it. Never mind. Oh. You know what? My Heathcliff is carrying, dude. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, is that? Oh, that's my Roja. Oh, she's getting fucking jumped. Oh, that's my staggered units. Oh, they're dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lucky, how are new players supposed to beat it? They ain't playing this on fucking hard mode. That's how. You ain't playing this on hard mode. That's how you do it. We need more stasis, Dante. We have to more stasis. Ishmael, okay. Guys, we get the stage. We get the. If we get the stage 2, then we get everyone gets revived, right, guys? Yeah, it's it's a cinematic fight. Ah! Hold up, Otis. Well, Otis tried. Oh God. Oh Jesus. 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 Gregor is here. Alright, it's time to solo carry. No more fooling around now. It's time to get serious. The autism is hard. Oh, not as hard as he's saying getting hit. Okay. 1, 2, boom! Alright guys, how close are we? I think we need Umbrella. I have autism. I love Otis. He obviously had a purpose. So how much HP is he at? Can we get like a percentage? Ooh, nice win. Ooh. Okay, he's at 963 out of 1024. Can we get a percentage on that? Any mathematicians in the chat right now? How much is that? Like 5%? 90%? 10? Is that 10%? Hold on, 10%'s doable. 94. So we dealt 6. We dealt over 5%. That's doable, baby. That's doable, baby. We just need a very good skill 2. Yeah, let's reset. Mission failed. Now, here's what we can do. I want to stick with the base egos. I have an idea in my head. Okay? I do have an idea. So, I think most important... No meme. I think Faust might be the most important character here. Take Faust. Next, we need all the ego that debuff. So we need Yisang Meursault. Okay? Honglu, we take, because he has like the best skills. And I think Heathcliff we take because he's got great cash. Alright. Then who do we take on the 3rd? Autism? We could take Gregor. Why is Faust important? I'll show you why. I'll show you my tactic. Ishmael, I actually do agree. I think Ishmael would be good at the beginning. And we can take Ryoshu. And then what we'll do is we'll bring in all the tanks. Do you have an evade or you have a counter? That is, yeah, here we go. And then we'll leave these 2 last. These are like the hyper carries. Alright. So, why is Faust so important? Let me explain to you why. First turn, let me do this. Also, what does this check do? The knight is just an enemy, nothing more. Does that give us anything? Or does that just do nothing? This reduces his offense level, which I'm insane. I don't really know what this will do. This probably doesn't do anything. Nothing? Fuck that. Oh, look at that. Ishmael insta wins the clash. That's actually so OP. Okay, free offense level down. Now, you might be wondering, Mr. Ever, how is Faust the most important character in the game? Representation in middle is going to win this clash. That's how. That is going to snowball us so hard. Now, we're not going to attack with these two. Just let them chill. Okay. Boom. Now, if we win everything, that's a good good first hit. Second, can I get a double? If Yi-Sang also wins this, W, please. Come on, come on. He did. Okay, wait. It's doable. Minus 23. Okay, we just need to rock this. That's gonna be foul. That's SP for everyone. Okay, and then Honglu immediately lost that. Okay, can we keep him under 0, please? W Ryoshu. W Ryoshu. Minus 20. I'll take it. That's not bad. That's not bad for the first turn. Okay. I gotta reread Bro's sanity gimmick again. When he low morales, all resistance is changed to normal. Panic effects, all resistance changed to normal. Double the amount of blow and tremor plays against the Zoot effects. I didn't actually know that. I didn't actually read this. Oh. Interesting. If he has low morale, halve the amount of protection. Oh wow, you really are supposed to stagger him, aren't you? That's insane. That you really are supposed to. I didn't. I mean, did we fight it with a sinking team? I don't even remember. Okay. Is there in Calamity? We did like a half. No way, I didn't read it. No, I read the passives. I didn't check the sanity gimmick. Like I read this, but I didn't check the sanity. I sometimes forget. He has a pro. Yeah, that is kind of a small problem. Okay. So now here's the problem. We need pride and gluttony, and the only gluttony is Ryoshu. But maybe we can somehow get. Okay, we need to use the characters with. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to just play at risk. Hopefully, Yi-Sang wins that. If he does win that, massive W. And we're gonna have to just pray here. Unfortunately, this is not really the best looking scenario right here. I'm not really a big fan of this, but I think that's gonna have to let the skills rip. Okay, go Yi-Sang. W Yi-Sang. W Lu. W-ish. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got him. We're locking him down. Never mind, he just beat Ryoshu. Ow. Ow! That did a lot of fucking damage. Unfortunately, I couldn't clash that. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, that's offense level down next turn. I don't even know why I hit him there, but I did. Okay, Honglu. You need to beat the guard. He's at minus 30. We were so close. Fumble of the ages. It happens. It happens. We can't attack with her anymore. Maybe block. Ryoshu, you have nothing. You can attack. Maybe try and do this. Yi-Sang, unfortunately, can't do it. He has to block as well. Heath, can you try and beat that? Neutral, but he might go low. He might go low morale. I mean, oh, we have chains of others. Oh, he's in high. Yeah, he's in low morale. Hold on. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Wait, this is great. Even. Okay. Do we even chains him? Does he get? Yeah, when in low morale, halve the amount of protection. Yes, dude. All right, let's let her rip. Please. Nice fucking job, Honglu. He's at minus 44. That's it. He's in panic now. Don't stagger, please. Bro, he's rolling 5%. Oh my god, that's terrifying! Jesus! Oh my Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, thank you, Heathcliff. Hey, stop rolling, fucking head! You're at -45! Doesn't it go back to neutral? That's why we got chains of others. Okay. No, he doesn't go back to neutral! Wait, we might snowball here. Hold on. Who's got snow? Honglu, Heath, and Meursault. Okay, Honglu, Heath, Meursault. Honglu, Heath, Meursault. Okay, wait. We're dominating now. We're dominating now, lads. We're dominating now. Hold your fucking horses. We're dominating. You can't attack. Evade. Let's let you block that. Okay. Because I'm around, not panic, so crossover. Yeah. Okay. Hey, how's it feel to have no protection, bitch? Uh-oh. Oh my god, he almost beat that. A minus attack power down next turn. Only one though, but it's alright. Okay. Hold on. Wait, why'd I do that? I forgot. Actually, wait. No, this is fine. We did it on purpose. Trigger the skill check. I might have forgot that was a thing. Doesn't matter. Unfrozen. Okay, there we go. He's back to neutral. We have no we do have representation, but it's at the very end. It's at the very end, which means I have to survive all of this. Favored. I have to trust Ishmael here, guys. I have to trust Ishmael. Do we trust Ishmael? I trust Ishmael. I trust her with my life. Now, how many... Frozen. Okay, you can do Frozen next turn. Maybe you just block. Okay. I don't like that Meursault can't clash anything. I'll just do that for prot. Why am I not getting anything with my skills? Is that hitting? I like that's hitting Honglu. The guy's got a lot of hit. Let's go. Good Ishmael. W Ishmael. Okay. Nice. Okay, she's. I forgot she was frozen. Well, okay, you know what? She's frozen anyway. It doesn't matter if she gets staggered. W. 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 That's what I like to see. Then we rep. Oh my. Nice. Mouse knows all outcomes. Boom. Hey, ignore that. It's fine. She can take a little damage. Ooh, who got staggered? I don't know who got staggered. Someone got staggered. This is reassuring. Okay, it's fine. Yi-Sung, perfect. Crow's Eye View is going to dominate him. He's in the hive mind. That's good. Defensive clash win. Yeah, he loses. Yeah, he gets 20 minus 20. Good. Yeah, he's crazy. He's busted. That is how good he is. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave these two skills in their hands. Faust, let's get that offense level up if we can. Wait, I have to be careful. Who can't attack? Fuck, Faust can't attack. That sucks. Meursault, maybe you just block? I don't like that that's hitting Honglu. I can't stop it. Can you block this instead? Okay, block that instead. Yeah, this is good. Wait. There you go. I almost trolled. Right. Crow's Eye View. Not only do we get him -20, so he's at -44 right now, or -40, but we're also going to move -2 attack power, which will affect his base power, so. No, Ishmael, how'd you lose that? Okay, that's alright. As long as I... Okay, good. If... Hopefully, Heathcliff wins. Come on. Why is that one not being clashed with? Wow, what happened? Why is it attacking me? Come on. Where's he at? -39. He's being edged right now. I'm not even memeing. No meme, we're hyper edging him. There's no other way to explain it. This is actually kind of perfect though. But is it not like the perfect kind of edging? Hold on. The knight does not concern himself with clashes. Does not, no. Who should I not be attacking with? Everyone can attack except Heathcliff. Okay, Heathcliff doesn't attack. Alright. Oh, Hong Lu. Fuck. Can you evade instead? If you can evade, that's nice. Everything else is fine. Yeah, we're good. I'm saving Ishmael Ego for important skill. You saying wins this? Beautiful. -45. There we go. That's it. He's -45. Then we're gonna representation in the middle. It's possible. Hey, we're slowly but as long as we're slowly but surely. That was a -4. I would be surprised if you lost that. Yeah. This is good. Funnily enough, oh she's. Oh no, it doesn't tag her. We're fine. Okay. I have more stasis if I'm gonna have to save more stasis for the second phase, I think, chat. Okay, this is where we Ishmael Ego. We need to stop that move. Heathcliff gonna attack now. Now I don't think we worry about the block. Stop the 2 moves. And then Hong Shnu is gonna attack. Favored. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. You saying you can't. Really, only you saying. So you saying you're just gonna chill. Faust, that's neutral. I mean, oh shock. Let's go do nothing to Heathcliff. That's fine. I'd rather you just evade then. Fuck the paralyze. Play the ocean edit in phase 2. Yeah. Deal 10% damage with negative status effects. Well, he does have negative status effects. He's got fragile on him right now. Okay, snag harpoon. Now we're gonna get our clashes buffed theoretically. Whatever collab they do next. I don't think they're gonna be any more collabs. I think arknights might become a standard one after every like 3 or 4 years. I think I could see that. Okay. Brush stroke. Whoa! Why did he roll like 3 heads in a row, bro? You are not him. I mean, you are him, but like, you are not that guy. Weave. Nice. Right, do this for next turn. Wait, am I gonna... No, I'm good. Okay, he is returned from the crash out course. However, does he have his... No, he gets a comma start. So we're gonna Crow's Eye View the block. Then we're gonna Ishmael skill 3 that, and we're gonna Faust mid of this. Okay, so that should be done. Now we just... Okay, hold on. Can I even do that, actually? Yisang, Faust. Ishmael's gonna get frozen, but I think I have to let her get frozen. Unfortunately. Ryoshu can't do anything. Heathcliff can't do anything. Meursault can't do anything. Honglu can, though. Barely. I'm gonna have to let Ishmael get frozen. It is a worthwhile frozen to get his SP super low. I don't think the main story will continue. 10 years. Okay, goodbye, Ish. Blech. It does make her lose a bunch of sanity, but we can get it back. Speaking of getting it back, we are literally going to get it back right now. Okay. I think if anyone's going to die, it might be Ryoshu. She might be the closest to dying. In fact, I think she might be dead here. Ooh, Honglu got staggered. Honglu and Meursault both got staggered. That's fair. Okay, this is very scary. I won't lie to you. This is the scariest scenario we've been in at the start, but I think we can, even if we die here. Ace ID fighting, my condolences. I mean, look, hey! We're almost at the second threshold. Hold on. Second attempt, by the way. We're almost, hey, we only have to do 60 damage. I mean, that's not fucking, that's close, man. I just gotta figure out how to deal with this. I could change some others in. I don't think I actually want to do that. Unfortunately, I think I have to let... I don't want to let them die. I won't let them die. Forest of Flame. Chains of others. I'm going to have to let Yi-Sang get hit. Okay, Yi-Sang, you're going to have to get hit. Thing is, we don't have enough damage because he has 4 protection. We have to clash. Okay, I'll take... Look, few attack power down next turn. That's not bad. Chains of other... let's just go 1. There you go. Ah. Forest of Flame. That's going to be perfect for next turn, by the way. Not bad. And we rolled head too. Yi-Sang might take a bit of damage here, but he's the goat. He'll tank it. Let's go, dude. Tactical. Okay, we have to be very careful, though. So, Honglu, let's do that. Heathcliff, let's do... that. Is she? Yeah, sure, you can do that. Faust, you cannot attack on foot. I really want Faust to attack, bro. Ah, I can't do it with Faust. I can't do it with Yi-Sang either. And I can attack with Meursault. I'll transfer this in. There we go. Can I feel any other passives? No. Alright, this is gonna be the most amount of damage we get. We have to save Meursault for turn 2. Pretty much. Well, for phase 2. We also have to save some ego. Alright, he has been reset. However, so have we, kind of. Break his sanity? Nice. Okay, Sang's fine. Honglu, you got 1. You can do 1 more. Ryoshu's got... She can't do it. She has to block. Evade that. Faust can do it. She's got a representation emitter this skill. Heathcliff can. He's going to block that skill. And Meursault, you don't attack. Wait, this is literally perfect, no? Okay. Minus 20. Or minus 10. Okay, another one. I might be the best Limbus player in the game. No glaze. Hold on, win this. Rep emit, beautiful. Give me sanity. Okay. Hold on, damage will come. We don't have to stress. We just got the card to survive. Come on, Heathy. Heathy. Yeah, attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Yeah, hold on. No meme. Weave. Nice. Okay, who can't attack? Heathcliff, no. Ishii, no. Honglu, no. Okay. Everyone else is fine. This is the big one. Multi-attacks. Let's do that so we can get him into the panic state, or almost close to. Let's have them. What we're going to do is we're going to have the people who can't attack weave or block. So you can't do anything. You're just going to block. Can you block anything? No, you're just going to block. Okay. We'll have Honglu weave. He's not being talked about anything else, so that's fine. David is a little scary. But I think Favor's going to be fine, especially if we win. Like, we're going to dominate. He's going to go to mud. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's say the ocean. Yeah, no, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, good. He's minus 45. That's perfect. Okay, hold on. Now we should win every clash. Wait, Ishmael. Yeah. No, she got frozen. Oh, shit. I didn't think she'd get frozen. I must have misinputted. The counter. Okay, alright, hold on. It's getting a little scary. I didn't mean that. I didn't think they'd get frozen. That's not good. Okay, a little trolling has happened. I kind of forgot about the counter. I forgot about counter. Okay, it should be alright. 3 offensive down. Someone might die. Hopefully no one. Okay, 2 frozens. We can't attack with 2 characters. Okay, Yisang and Fa. Okay, this is a bit scary. He is 45 though, so I mean, like, out of all the turns that we could have this happen, this is the best turn to have it happen on. Like, no meme. Make sure we just... I can't clash anything. Hello? That. Bro, who are these targeting, bro? Hey. Hold on. It's fine. It's okay. You should be able to beat that Clash of God, but should I even bother Clash? Maybe I don't even bother attacking. Unfortunately, who's that gonna kill? I really don't want that to kill Heathcliff, but maybe my goat just tanks it. Oh, my goat tanks that, bro. Yeah, he does. Fortunately, this is the turn where he's gonna be like vulnerable, but I couldn't really do anything about it. I think it was 3. No, I just misinputted. Oh my god, so close to death. Alright, he's been reset. We have not a lot of skill 3s. This is very scary. We're gonna have to ego. Ego, break that. Faust wins that. Inflicts paralyze. With paralyze, maybe... Oh no, I don't have enough. Block. And attack. Block this attack. Faust attacks that one. Isang. Pros I've used. And then Honglu wins that. Meursault tanks that. We might have to let Ryoshu die. Who do I care for more, Ryoshu or Heathcliff? I think I care about Heathcliff more. He doesn't have a stagger anymore. We have to get him back to sanity. Now I have Chains of Others. Maybe I Chains of Others. Actually, I will Chains of Others. Wait, can I block that for Ryoshu? Yes, I will do that. I block it for Ryoshu. Okay, good. Okay. My Ryoshu over Dawn? I don't know. I haven't really like figured out a perfect team yet. Ryoshu, I put in because she has a lot of damage. Like, she does a lot of damage if we have it like, you know, not hitting resistances. Okay, -2 attack power plus the Crow's Eye view. He's at -4 right now. Now he Chains of Others next turn. We should be able to guarantee he goes into panic mode. Well, he should be able to go low morale, right? Almost. Yeah, there's nothing. Block this. I gotta be very careful. I think we're fine though. Okay. Update favorite childhood syndrome for real. What am I doing? I'm doing a last night base ID run. Dude, that is... We are so lucky. That's okay. Hold on. Nice. Thank you, Fishmail Passive. The snack harpoon. Is it a win? Will we uptide for a base ID? My brother, I've uptied everything in the game, including the base IDs. I've already got them uptied. I spent over 400 thread to uptide the base IDs. They're all gone. That's it. These are uptide 4. We are uptide 4 level 55. That's how I'm even standing a chance against this guy. Yeah, he's at max hive mind. We might be able to kill him here. Might. Maybe not really, but... Oh, nice. I know, right? I missed the discussion? Yeah, it's at the beginning. Hey, you are getting jumped by this. I think we just have him jump by this too. Okay. Did he just get panicked, guys? Or was he panicked last turn? Can we get it confirmed? Phase 2 health pop-ups. I mean, we'll deal with that when we get there. Don't like that I'm unopposed, but I have to hit. Just panic? Okay. So we should be able to do some damage then. We kind of have to do that. Like, we have to kind of, like, attack him. Okay. Faust is not going to do anything. You sang one. He was packed last turn? Okay. Nice. Now we. Okay, Ishmael's alright. Oh, come on, I'm so close. I just need a little bit more damage. Okay, it's fine. Come on, Ryoshu. That's why you're here. Do some damage. 100 off, dude. I'm so friggin' okay. Ego. Rose Eye View. That's gonna nerf him. Neutral's a bit scary, but I'm not sure I can... You just block. Faust, representation emitter. Perfect. Actually, do we even represent? We don't even need to. We have everyone at max sanity. Save it. I think she beats that. I think she does. I think the game is just lying to me. I really fucking hope you don't beat it. Why is... Who is being attacked by this? He's gonna go -10. He's gonna have -2 attack. Oh no, he might beat that. I have literally max sanity, so like surely I should be able to beat it. It's an 11. I roll a 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then he'll be nerfed. Yeah, I win that. I win that. Can't do anything with you. I'll do anything with you either. Bro, is anyone clashing with the fucking knight? Hello? Hello? No one is clashing with the knight. Are you kidding me? You saying Ishmael getting unopposed? Dude, Ishmael might die. No. I don't want Ishmael dying. Oh, shit. I think I have to do this. Oh my god, he almost beat it. Okay. He almost beat Crow's Eye View. Still got a full team. Now, we have not lost anyone yet. This is on hard mode, yes. Now, I say yet, because we're probably going to lose someone in this part here. Oh my god, we almost lost that. Thank fuck. Okay, 2 attack power next turn is crazy. There's a concern with the clashes. I think Ishmael might die here. Oh my god, we are... Oh, Heathcliff. Heathcliff, you fucking idiot! Okay, Heathcliff's dead. We lost Heathcliff. Okay, that's 1 sinner. We've lost 1 sinner. We subbed in Roger. Ishmael can win that. Ryoshu has to do this next turn. Dominate. Dominate. Favored. Favored. Okay, I think this is fun. Oh, wait, hold on. 1 character so far is not bad. How could I let him die? I'm trying, okay? Look how my low matrix are. 2 sinking. As long as we win these classes, he should go minus 45. Not only is it going to be minus 40... Oh, did I get the head? I don't think I got the head. Did they deal 2 damage? He has protection. Yes, he's taking 80% reduced damage right now. So we have to panic him, which we're about to right now. Okay, there you go. He's going to be panicked next turn. Rip Heath. Let's hope Ryoshu doesn't die next. Even more attack power down next turn. That's perfect. You might get staggered though. Come on, Roger. How'd it go? How'd it go? Okay, so I have the main team. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was no. I just shoved anyone in the main team. Anyone in the support team. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 people. 4 people can attack. Is that gonna be enough to kill? I'm not sure. But I have to just risk it. Sounds like Yisan can attack, bro. I wish he could. Rodion can, though. Token Ryoshu. Clash anything, then clash this. Yeah, Rhodia does have a lot of stuff, so she's not she is decent. I need multi-coins. That's neutral, dude. The fact that's neutral is crazy. Maybe I just have him unopposed. I think I'm just gonna have him unopposed. Meursault can tank that. He's the GOAT. You're the GOAT, right, Meursault? Yeah, he's the GOAT, right? Yeah, surely. Come on, I just need a little bit of damage. Hopefully Roger does like 40 damage. Soleil. 50, that's good. Come on. Shh, I just need Ryoshu to do 20 damage. It should, if she rolls heads. Tank it, Meursault. Tank it, buddy. Six damage. Oh my god. Phase 2. Oh, Jesus. It's time to slay the ocean. Slay the ocean. I'm telling you, man, Faust is the MVP. We made it to the it took 21 turns. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's it. We don't have to deal with protection gimmick anymore. We're done. We just have to survive. Yeah, just don't mind my character's HPs, guys, alright? So, priority, very high. Current objective, survive. Which we are definitely not surviving, by the way. I do have 4 backup units left, so let's hope that works. Let's not attack. Just clear everyone's status. Roger's gonna attack though, and she's gonna get frozen. That sucks. Can't help that though. Alright. Ow! Slay the fucking ocean. We have to stop the knight's charge. Honglu! My glorious king! Slay the ocean is now becomes clashable, thank fuck! Okay, now we need the gluttony one. Oh, Ryoshu, that's why we kept you alive, buddy! Boom! Passive deactivated, okay. He's gained Corpus, which means he takes more damage. Okay! Ishmael's on 1 HP. We're gonna definitely need to start doing a rep again. Play the ocean. Dominating! I like to see that. Wait, how do we get? Wait, hold on. Aren't I taking double ice damage now? I forget. Hold on. Don't I take double? Don't I get double cold now? Ishmael, you did wrong. Yeah, I have Fate of Child. Where is that? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Cold's doubled. So we only ever want 4 people attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone, no one else attacks. Or tries to attack. Okay, maybe Roger should attack instead. That's the strategy we're going to implement. Only 4... Oh, God. Only 4 people attack. I kind of want Meursault. Actually, chains of others is the key. We need chains of others. Okay. So I would much prefer if, like, yeah, I'd much prefer that. Na 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 na. Yeah, I might just attack with her because she's gonna get frozen anyway, no matter what. You can go after that then. You were strong, Ishmael. Wait, she tanks that. She tanks that. Oh my god, she tanks that. Slay the ocean, slay the ocean, slay the ocean, slay the ocean. She does not tank this though, by the way. This, she does not tank. Faust knows all outcomes, including the outcome where she's about to get slayed the ocean. Goodbye. Ow. Okay. No attack power down, because I didn't get ahead, but it's fine. We did win the Clutchable Guard. Meursault, no, Meursault didn't die, he's alive. My boy's alive! Chains of others! I think that was Ishmael died. Actually, no one died. No one's bloodied out. That means no one's died. Oh my god! Oh no, Ishmael died. Hey, hold on. Remember, Sinners come in with sanity now, which is actually so perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Does he lose anything from passive now, or no? No, it just helps us clash now. Sinclair solo! You might have to. Unfortunately, only 3 can attack this turn. We'll have Honglu evade. We need some sanity on you, buddy. I think Rodion's gonna be fine. We might hit 100 turns with this one. Yes, sir. Attaboy, my baby bird. Joe Mario, my baby bird. No, you sang. No, you sang. You didn't. Did you win it? No, he didn't. Oh, that's bad that you sang didn't win that. Not the end of the world, but I was really hoping you'd win that. Okay. Oh, Slay the Ocean. Okay, yeah, this is Land of Illusion time. Now, do I want it to do? Actually, I kind of want to do it last. I want to Slay the Ocean last. We don't want to do it first. Okay, Ryoshu and Sinclair can't attack. Ryoshu has to attack, so maybe we block with... Maybe we Chains of Others Slay the Ocean. Yes, we can... Chains of Others. Okay, remember, only a few people attack. One. You don't even need that. No, we do. We do. Okay. Have Ryoshu avoid... Yeah, this is the strat. Anyone who can evade the blues, and then attack. So I need you saying to get some SP, dude, but I don't want to risk it, so just stick to Ryoshu. One, 2, 3, and we're evading. That's perfect. Sinclair's getting frozen. Yeah. Sinclair's getting frozen no matter what. So will Ryoshu. No, not Ryoshu. Yeah, he's gonna go over. That's fine. The whole thing is we need to Slay the Ocean last. So we can have him reduce his... Okay, that's perfect. He's almost minus 45 as well. Here's Arknights? Oh, here's Limbus. I don't know what that means. Alright. Any of the others? Slay the Ocean. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, we are edging. Oh my god. Alright, that's a frozen for Sinclair, baby bird. Remember, only 4 people want to attack, so here. Faust, we definitely need to get some attacks in. Sinclair, dude, we need some Yisang attacks. And then... Unfortunately, Ryoshu might have to attack. You two don't do anything. One, 2, 3. Okay. How is she 30? Dude, I don't know how she's alive. She has been edged like so fucking hard. She has been like on the cusp of 3 HP. Thank God for unbreakable coins when you win the clash doing like no damage, because I would be dead as fuck. Unfortunately, Sinclair has been, Yisang's been staggered. Slay the Ocean. Okay, we have a new Slay the Ocean here. We have to lock in. A lot of people staggered. I think this is it. I think this is where she dies. You could evade with Hong Lu because attack weight. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I think as a noble sacrifice, we have to let her Slay the Ocean, chat. As a noble sacrifice, we have to let her do it. I can't attack with Faust. Can I avoid this? I could if I just evade. Well, Ryoshu, you were strong, and I think Roja might die too. A lot of people might die here. Actually, evade. Roja has a counter. Alright. The most important thing is getting that. Hopefully Sinclair wins. I might even ego with him. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just hope he wins. Okay, good thing I hope to win. Right, beautiful. Oh, that's a good point. I think as long as you target them, you proc the evade, right? I have no idea. I guess I'm experimenting. Oshare, she gets it. Yeah, there she goes. Did we avoid Slay the Ocean? Oh my god, I think we just avoided it. Those who died during the clash! Those who died during the clash, preventing the attack from going off. Oh my goodness. 900 IQ strats from Limbus man himself, as per usual. Oh my goodness. Okay. We just survived full Slay the Ocean. Holy shit. Okay. We need sanity. We need sanity. This is a rapid moment. 1, 2, 3. John fucking Limbus, baby. Fortunately, we have to attack with Meursault. Oh no, we can attack with last. Oh, nothing's hitting that. She sacrificed herself for the team. She was the true player all along. 1, Sinclair, you cannot attack. That's what I'm thinking. Look, Sinclair, if you're gonna force to take a stagger anyway, you might as well. Have we used Morrow? Oh my god, we haven't used Meursault yet. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god, when do we Meursault? We're actually doing so good right now, we don't even need him. Maybe we don't Morrow, maybe we just hold it. Maybe we just hold it in case like 2 people die or something. Oh, now I kind of want to rearrange my plan. Wait, hold on, this is a good thing. Sinclair's gonna get staggered, he won't freeze though. Okay, here's how this should work. Ooh, you know what? I'm reading. Gotta make sure we don't hit it. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. So Sinclair's gonna get staggered. He won't freeze it because he won't counter. Everyone else wins. We heal SPs. Hopefully Roja doesn't counter, but she could if she wants to. Then we block and we're fine. Okay. We do this because we want to guarantee that he can't win any clashes. 40 damage is crazy! That's a lot of damage, dude. For a crow's eye view. Then we wrap him for hit. Okay, now whole team should get SP now. This also shouldn't stagger. I don't think it staggers. If you beat it. It might stagger though. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Yo, thank you, Kim Ji-hoon, for making this fight balanced, bro. Hey, that was tactical. We wanted Sinclair to stagger there. Slay the Ocean. Here it is. Alright. Donkey cannot attack. Ooh, dude, half my team can't attack. Only 2 can. Yeah, let's voice Slay the Ocean. This is a bit scary, I won't lie to you. This is scary. We have to Honglu last this. We have to do that to win. This is gonna attack Donkey, she should evade. That's gonna attack Sinclair, should be fine. Any attack power down? No, we don't, unfortunately. The good news is they should evade. Unfortunately, Roja might die. I think I just attack with Roja, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's gonna get staggered no matter what. I'll just attack with her. You saying can? Yeah, but he has frozen. I don't want Yusang to get frozen. Yusang needs to stay alive. Does this stagger me at all? No, this skill cannot stagger, so we're fine. Hopefully, as long as Meursault maybe lives. I don't know. Let's just try this.
금방 다녀올게.
And a mirror. There we go. Sinking. This also will do sinking, which is good. Alright, here we go. He rolled all tails. Very good. He rolled all tails. Nice! Are we gonna get a minus 45? He's so close to minus 45. Roger, nice job! Okay, you're gonna get... Okay, Roger's dead. I can't stop that. That's fine. Gregory, welcome. We need SP. We need faster representation now. Okay. Meursault, Honglu's okay. Honglu, you're gonna evade. Meursault, you're gonna block. Nah, you don't tank that. Just do this. Dominate. We lost oomph. I know. We lost oomphs. Whatever, however you say that. Let's get the attack power up on Clash Win. Remember, we only want X amount of people attacking. I think that's it. I think we don't attack with anyone else. We just let this be. We only want 4 people engaged at all at once. And we need a representation emitter. Regular ego could be good too. True. It's really good when we get lower HP. It does actually use a lot of lust. We have a lot of lust. We do this, get SPs for them, and we're fine. One, 2, 3. We like turn orders, just swap orders. Okay, 4. No one needs to attack that. That's fine. Okay. Good stuff. And we get Rupture 2. Rupture might be a massive W here. Attack power up next turn for Donkey. Come on, Sinclair. Come on, baby bird. Come on, baby bird. Good fucking boy. Attaboy, dude. That's my baby bird. Dallas wins this, heals SP. This is going to heal SP for Yi Sang and Honglu.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
Save the ocean. We need to save this for the last clash. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 characters cannot participate in this. But that's okay. Yi Sang, we definitely Crow's Eye View as the first attack. We have to have... Maybe we have Sinclair do it because Sinclair is frozen, so no matter what, he's gonna get attacked anyway. So we might have Sinclair do it, even though it's bad. E3 win. We might lose Sinclair. Wait, no, don't have Donkey. No attacking, no attack. You don't attack. Donkey, Faust, Gregor. I think we have Sinclair. Just ego this. Is that gonna fuck me up much? Because he has counter, so we can't, he will die. So Sinclair's gonna die here no matter what. Which is fine, he's gonna sacrifice himself. And so that means if he's gonna sacrifice himself, I might as well let him get targeted by skills. Well, no, because I want to do damage as well, so I might as well do damage. Ooh. No, actually, chill. Let him do that. The last thing I want to do, chat, is throw at the last second. I'd rather play it safe. Okay. Where's eye view?
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
-2 attack power down. That's gonna help this. -7. 1, 2, 3. Branch of knowledge. RIP Sinclair. 07. Everyone can get an 07 Sinclair?
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
07, buddy. Oh, 07.
囚人が退却できませんでした。
Did I just win? Did we win? Did we win?
囚人を蘇生できる能力がありましたよね。
Did we win? Is that it? I don't remember if there's anything else. Is that it? Is that GG's? Is that fucking GG's, boys? Second attempt GG's? Is that fucking second attempt GG's? Holy shit. Send it all in. No, actually don't. I'm not gonna troll. Just play it play it safe. Okay, you don't. Damage button for the last turn. Hell nah. Hell nah, I'm damage button in the last turn. Hell nah.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 손쉽구만.
Fucking GG's, guys. Fucking GG's. That was base IDs and egos. Hard mode. The last night. Wow. Look at that. Let's have a look at the stats. 400 damage. Yeah, see, that's why we had Ryoshu in there. She was fucking dominating. We get to hear this music too. Meursault, dude, no one tanks like fucking Meursault, bro. He almost went even with his fucking damage. And yeah, no, Ryoshu did literally double everyone's damage. So we got Ryoshu as the number 1. Then we have the Meursault tanked the fucking most. And my ass can't clear with the high show. Else, look, the difference is I'm John Limbus. Ryoshu also sacrificed herself to prevent Slay the Ocean from hitting. So that's a match. She's 100% MVP that fight. Hong Lu as the 3rd carry, he did a lot of things. He did a lot of ego, he did a lot of clashing, he did a lot of evading. But I have to say, if there was a second MVP in this fight, it's Faust. Faust has to be the second MVP. We would not have been able to win if we did not Superbia representation emitter. We had to representation emitter turn 1, or else I don't think we would have, or else it would have been more RNG steady. Faust, unironically, with the attack power down, with offensive down, with the representation emitter, needed her on the team. Rodion, I'm not gonna lie to you, Rodion did some numbers. It was good having her come in later, because she came in, and when during the second phase, where we didn't have to worry about the protection, and she just did so much damage. She also tanked a lot. I mean, she took that right fee. Yi Sang, I gotta give him props too. She was the secondary tank. Yi Sang, absolute crow's eye view, the best debuffer of the team. Sinclair Baby Bird was both our dude, Sinclair Baby Bird's DPS. Heathcliff died early. He didn't die early. He's the first to die, but like the work he put in before he died. Dude, I gotta say, every single person of my team, except Otis. Otis didn't do anything. Ishmael, oh my god, wait, 260. Is that more than Meursault? Almost. Holy fuck. Dude, Ishmael with her single coins, she carried the first half of the fight with Faust. Yeah, these were the clashes, dude. They have so much damage taken because this is the beginning of the fight. Gregor, look, Gregor didn't get to do much, but he had Rupture, so that helped. Donkey, she actually had some good clashes, and then Otis was there for fun. She slept for the whole thing. So, unironically, I think I can confidently say, guys, that we successfully used pretty much every single Sinner to their maximum capability. I think I can say that with fucking confidence, that we used, like, every single person to their maximum capability. That's W. We deserve this 3 trading tickets and 15. Wow. That was a genuine... That was fun. Oh. What's this? Ah. This is the cinematic. I'm gonna get that. That was genuinely fun. That was a really good fight. And hey guys, if you need help with the last night, just run at base sinners, bro. Run base sinners and no ego. And you too can defeat the last night on hard mode, by the way. That was hard mode, as a note. So yeah. Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually expect to win. Anyway, base ID, Arknight Dungeon? Hell no. Hell no. That would be a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually think we'd win it. Run max level uptime basically win on hard mode. Yeah, it's cheaper. So, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm genuinely surprised we... No, I'm not surprised we won that. I'm surprised that was our second attempt. That was our second attempt of, like, locking in. And that second phase went so much faster than the first phase. Dude, that first phase was... How many turns was it, guys? 24 turns? And then the last time was, like, 10 turns, right? It literally took us double the turns to do... the first phase. Fuck me, that first phase. Oh, Jesus Christ. Papa Don. I'll tell you what. Any person who's doing a base ID solo, base ID only Limbus company run, Shot was really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun with that. Dude, that's why we need base IDs to get up type 5. The base IDs are, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've come around. The base IDs are actually so fun to play. What's after Warp? Walpurgis? Yeah, it should be Walpurgis. Should be Walpurgis, and then after that it'll be Railway 1 BokGak. 24-21? Holy shit. But yeah, no, I gotta admit, dude, base IDs, fun. I think they just need up type 5, and then that would like save them. It shows how well thinking plus reading comprehension works. Unironically, dude, if that was not an example of game knowledge plus reading comprehension, I don't know what else is. You know? Like that, and like we didn't even get to use Otis, and she's really strong too, by the way. She probably would have been better to sub in like halfway through the fight. She has an evade, she has rupture, a clash of coin. He also would have had executor. Also, I think my only fumble was not bringing Otis in earlier. I just don't know where I would have put her. I don't know where I could have slotted her in. Maybe I could have slotted her instead of Roger. But I felt like Roger, maybe like her and Sinclair and then Gregor last instead. But, yeah. Also, how's my achievements, by the way? Huh? Oh. When did I get... Wait. When did I get this? Hold on. Did I clear this yesterday? Oh, okay. All right. I think it was yesterday. Oh shit, well guys. You are all about to be witness. The last night rewarded me. The last night rewarded me, guys, with 100% clear achievements, guys. Let us take this banner with pride. Take the crown, King. I will. Thank you all. Boom. Nope, no fancy noise or anything. But we have successfully... Hold on, where is it? Let me see it. There it is! The sticker! It's not an M sticker this time. What is it? It's a little... What symbol is that? That's M for manager. What's this symbol? We have a little stamp. 99, where's wealth? Don't worry about that. We got a little stamp. It's very hidden. It's a bit hidden compared to the other one, but what does that symbol represent? I don't know. We got the Faust sticker! Yippee! We got the Faust. It definitely blends in. It definitely blends in much more. That this look how much more pronounced this one is than that one. That one's a bit more blending, but I guess this one has more like faded colors. So wow, we got the sticker, the Faust stick. Faust gave us a sticker as a reward. Isn't that awesome, guys? That's kind of heat. Well, that's it. I don't know. I didn't plan anything else for that. I thought that was gonna take me longer. We got this Faust sticker, and we win. We discussed the IDs. We discussed the patch notes. That might just be it, guys. I don't think there's much more to discuss. I don't think there's much more to do. What are we gonna do tomorrow, I guess? So I wanted to do this week. I wanted to plan this week to be like some sort of Arknights appreciation week. Do the Arknights base dungeon. I don't know if I want to do the dungeon. The dungeon's actually hard. I don't know if I want to do that. Railway? We're not gonna do a railway now. No. Too late to do that. I mean, we could do a railway like in general. Maybe we... Well, I don't know what we want to do the railway of. Base ID mayors. Okay, well we'll do that tomorrow. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. So today we did last night. Tomorrow we do the dungeon. Yeah, and then Wednesday we'll do one more MD, and then that'll be the appreciation. Yeah, okay, that works. Base ID RR. Possible. Alright, so here's what the plan is. Here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, we're going to do... attempt the dungeon. The dungeon thingy. The Arknights dungeon with base IDs and base eco. Then, hopefully, if we succeed or not, hopefully we succeed. Then on the day before patch, we'll play Mirror Dungeon one last time with the Arknights stuff, get all the egos. Play Arknights. I need to think about how to do that. And then we'll have an appreciation day for the Mirror Dungeon. And that's it. Warp will be on Thursday. Yeah. Nothing more, really. That sounds pretty good. I guess we can prep our stuff for tomorrow. Like, I guess we should like have a little think, maybe. Like, who do we want to bring for the team? Like the team. Okay, like I gotta think. Gonna have another 4 fusion? It might. It might have some keywordless stuff. Hopefully, it has like a keywordless tier 4. That would be nice. Yeah, when the BokGak comes out, we're gonna do half Warp, half Blood Fiends, and like mix them together. Obviously, because we gotta play the new IDs. Yeah, I'm thinking we need because the hardest part is gonna be the Sea Terrors, so I gotta try and think about that. I think running a combination of the multi-hit IDs. The dungeon is a bit harder because for the dungeon, we're doing we're wave clearing. Heathcliff will have body sack, which is really good. Hong Lu's is really good. Maybe like Sinclair, Rhaegar, Otis. Then how do we do Mayors, bro? How are we gonna break Mayors' shield? We're gonna need to get ego gifts. The ego gifts that we'll need, right? We'll need to like RNG them. We'll figure out that tomorrow. Amia will stay with us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amia. Wow. I can't get over this sticker. I like this sticker, but it's very faded. I kind of wish it was a bit more pronounced. Comparing, obviously, to this one. I mean, like, look how much more bright this one is. But I guess this one has a lot more visuals on this. Actually, the blank one looks... The non-effect version is actually a bit more noticeable than the effect version. No, am I just silly, or is it actually that see-through? I can't tell if it's actually that see-through or not, or if it's just because of the opacity on the tree behind it. Will I play Arknights? I'll definitely play Arknights at some point. I want to figure it out. I don't know. I don't really multi-game on here. You know that, guys. But Arknights does look cool, and I want to get invested. But it's also long, so it's not like a short game. I wouldn't want to do it like one and done and be like, all right, that's it, no more Arknights. No, I want to like commit, so I'd have to think. But yeah, you know what, guys? That is it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I like this. I should probably update my banner. You're right. Yeah, guys, everyone take care. You all have a good one, all right? We're gonna be stopping it for now. This banner is out. I don't want to rush myself. Look, guys, we're going to be stopping right now. And that's going to be it for tonight because we don't have much else to do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. Hope you guys are excited for Warp. If you haven't already seen my initial video, it's out now, obviously. If you want to check the channel after, you can always check it out. That was the initial review of both Meursault and Heathcliff, if you haven't seen that or you missed the discussion today. If you enjoyed, I hope you are ready for tomorrow because we're here every day as per usual. And if you need any updates, I'll let you know. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Thank you all. Mwah. See you all tomorrow for more Arknights and Limbus stuff. Alright, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.